What's going on YouTube? So right now I'm going to be checking out the honest trailer for Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas is one of my favorite movies and Christmas movies of all time, and I hope they don't do my boy wrong in this honest trailer, because like this is my go-to Christmas movie. I watch it at least once um, every time the holiday season is up. And by the way, Merry Christmas everybody, and Happy Holidays. I hope everybody got what they wanted for the holidays, whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever. And I hope you enjoyed it and spent time with your family and friends and you had a great time and a great vacation. But like I said, I'm about to react to the honest trailer for Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and let's check this out.
This week's Honest Trailer is brought to you by D&D Beyond. Register for free at dndbeyond.com to start your adventure. Not too long ago, for they redid Cruella, and let you know Joker was not a bad fella. Ron Howard gave old Dr. Seuss a new pass to explain why the Grinch always hated Christmas. He explained why the Who's are so cloyingly pleasant, the awards they give out, their obsession with presents, which Who sorts the mail, and which Who's have more income. Though they still don't explain why they have such big philtrums. That's the space between your nose and lip. Look it up. But believe it or not, the film gets quite exhausting, like eating a cake that's just made out of frosting. So on with the trailer. No further ado, here's Jim Carrey's Grinch, plus Cindy Lou too. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Welcome to Whoville, a tiny town inside of a snowflake that may be part of a whole cinematic Whoniverse. These little nightmares may not know Jesus, but they do worship Christmas.
Another minute closer to Christmas!
And it's turned them all into spiteful, jealous little breed monsters, where the only thing more shallow than their morals is the gene pool. I mean, come on, they all have the same face and last name. Would it kill them to pork a what from Whatville or a Y from Yville now and then? This is why you don't pass first base with your cousin, guys. Everyone aboard this inbred little snowflake lives in fear of the Grinch. The third of Jim Carrey's wacky green characters who would probably kill you. He grew up amongst the Who's, but he doesn't share their beliefs or holidays. So let's just say he's Whoish. Prepare to relate to his seasonal anxiety and depression.
But what if it's a cool prank? What if it's a cash bar? Am I just eating because I'm bored?
And love him simply by association with his perfect dog. Who's a good boy, yes, man? Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. But it won't take a cute pup or a tragic backstory to get you on the Grinch's side. Just the knowledge that his makeup took so long to put on. A CIA agent had to train Jim Carrey how to endure torture.
Punch yourself in the leg, so it's, or smoke. Smoke as much as you possibly can. So I was this Grinch sitting
Settle in for a tale narrated by the white Morgan Freeman and
Forgot
Jane
about that.
Hopkins.
Cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch, he even took their last can of Who hash.
About a determined little stalker named Cindy Lou, whose performance is so sickly sweet, they keep finding an excuse to flush her down a tube.
Yep.
She's up against an evil mayor who grew from an 8-year-old bully to a grown-ass man bully to a real-life bully. But no one involved in the film is more dark and crooked than Ron Howard and his cinematographer. Why is everything in an angle? And why is it all so nasty? Since when did he become Ginger Tim Burton? You remember the 69-page book? Nice. And the classic animated film. But now the story's runtime is stretched out with a bunch of physical abuse. Jim Carrey doing shtick of varying quality.
Blast you!
And more barely contained horniness than a mistletoe belt buckle.
Did I have a crush on the Grinch? Well, of course not. I didn't ask you that.
Wait, why is it so horny?
Nah.
I thought this was for kids. A key party? The Who's are all swingers? Ew, I don't want to see the Grinch's O face. Oh. Why does he have a Groody? Dr. Seuss would never. Oh, never mind. He totally would. Man clearly celebrates thickness. Let's see that Grinch dumper one more time.
For the erotic pleasures of women and men.
So if you want to see a heartfelt version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, watch the 26-minute special from the 60s. But if you want to capture the mood of what it's like to smoke Sherm at a Christmas parade, watch Jim Carrey's other creepy Christmas movie.
Christmas Carol.
But if you want to watch a disturbing revenge fantasy starring a Carrey, watch this film. Or just watch Carrie. They're basically twins.
Wow. I never really thought about that.
Starring Salad Fingers. All I want for Christmas are two huge front teeth. The only character I can stand to look at.
Yeah.
Post Alone. Hooper Star. There's always Mary in the banana stand. Hot for Creature. Baby Choda. And Home Improvement. Jim wasn't supposed to pull the tablecloth off that cleanly and just kind of went with it. Legend. 10 things I hate about who.
What?
The Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Symptoms of an enlarged heart include shortness of breath, swelling, and death. Please call your doctor if you experience an excess of Christmas cheer. This week's Honest Trailer is brought to you by...
Sounded like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory right there.
Subscribe to DDB's YouTube to...
Nothing not a special honest trailer, but it was still entertaining. Like I said, the Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas is one of my go-to films for Christmas and the holiday season, and it's one of my favorite films in general, Christmas and just regular films. And I thought Jim Carrey was just amazing, and he does so many things in the movie that are so relatable, like am I eating just because I'm bored, and just like the overthinking part of it, like what if it's a prank? And he's just, Jim Carrey's he's one of the greatest actors of my generation, and even the previous generation, really. He's always fun to laugh at. Almost every role I've seen him in, he always like just makes it funny. The Mask, even the Riddler, really. The little bit I watched him of the Riddler, because I've never really saw that movie from beginning to end. That Batman movie, forgot, because I don't even remember what the name was. Because that tells you how long it's been since I really checked out that movie. But even though I've never truly watched it from beginning to end, but the Mask as Eggman, I can't remember his name from Sonic. He was the best part about Sonic the Hedgehog movie, Jim Carrey's as Eggman. But anyway, that was my reaction to Jim Carrey's Honest Trailer. I can't speak right now, it's a little late, I'm sorry. That was my reaction video to Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas Honest Trailer. If y'all could do me a favor, please give this video a like and or subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good one.